Greetings, everybody. My name is Cedric King, sir, and my queen, Shannon Simonian, and we would like to talk to y'all about the African civilization of things that happen right over here by this wall.
Hold up. I couldn't introduce myself. Hi, welcome to Petersburg. I'm Shannon. I am his queen. But the reason why we're here today is to talk about lightness, and we're talking about history, unknown history. Now, if you look around, you have all types of things like old cobblestone, and you have a big wall behind us. This used to be a lot more than just a wall. It's a lot of history in it, and not too many people know about it. This is a history that has been forgotten, maybe over 100 years. I'm not going to state something that I'm not really sure for, but to all the people that say 100 years, way over 100 years, that's what this wall is about. This whole district is a district of history that not too many people know about. And we're here today to tell you about that history and what we know of it. This wall is one of the walls where so many Africans, one of the many first starts that they had in this country. This is an auction wall, which is still several of auction walls that still exist in America, but not too many people know about. This wall is where Africans, our ancestors, were taken. In the back of this wall is a train, a caboose, where they was taken from overseas to here and auctioned off right at these walls. So this was a station for them to be processed, auctioned, and sold off to the newest owners of them, human beings and our ancestors. And this is something that not too many people know about. But the best thing about it, at least they left it uncovered for us to explore and to find out. So with this wall, it was a lot bigger than it is, but the building is older, it's very older, so things, a lot of parts of it have fallen down, and they left this part. And but right here where we stand today is where our ancestors was lined up in the heat, the cold, or whatever, and was sold. But if you look over there, this was another processing building, and that building was where the paperwork and where they was held. Over here at the bottom of this was a place where they used to hold them, and that was another place where they used to stay times at for days for them to be processed and sold right here. So it was a system that they did. First, they came over here. I'm not sure if you can see that. They'll get off the train back there, taken to the courthouse, and then taken to this building to be processed, and then taken here to be auctioned off to their newest owner. So with most people who walk around here, they think it's beautiful, but they don't know the history. They don't know the system that was already in place for these people ahead of time. Before they even got off a boat, this system was used for a number of people and family members and auctioned off to so many different places. This was their journey to beginning of slavery.
This is where they were in chains over here as well.
Hi, Shannon and Sid.
Hello, everybody.
Well, we're still trying to educate you on the history of our America. This right here is the courthouse of Petersburg, Virginia. This is an old courthouse. I believe it was built.
Government building.
Yes, government building in 1798. And this was one of the places where they transported the slaves to, and it got the documentations and the slaves ready for ownership to their newest owners. This is still a place that's in work. It's still used as a voters' place for current day voters. And what about you?
Yeah, that's basically that's what they're using it for now. It's for voting. That's basically about it, really. Any other events, they do have them here as well. But other than that,
They
this is
also
where
have
they are. Yeah.
they also have parades, different type of vendors that happen here. And if you look at some of the sculptures of the windows and everything, it's Moors. So it's a funny little secret because nobody realized that, like even the pillars, Moors, the windows are Moors. So this would be a crazy place for to get documentation.
It's a lot of hidden information.
Yeah.
And we're still learning as well.
Right. That's why it's always good to, if you're young, it doesn't matter what color you are or race, to learn about the things that's around your area. Because you never know what you're missing. And this is another place of many um, history's missing situations.
All right, it's me back again, Cedric, King Cedric, and my baby, my queen, Shannon. We're back to tell you one last thing before we go. That there's a lot of information to share. Nothing new is under the sun. So we hope that you will enjoy our video. At the end of the day, we're still learning. Um,
Yeah, because life is an open book. It's always something new to learn. You just got to take the time and sit down and read that book.
Now, I got a question. What inspired you guys to even talk about our history and our heritage and stuff like that?
So many things for me. I don't know about Big said.
me too, me too.
For me,
Not as more than you, but
was the fact of closure. And a lot of truth. I've learned so much things from my grandparents because I'm not only African American, I'm also Native American too. So my background was really big, especially knowing that my grandparents come from two different tribes and knowing the significance of Africans because I didn't learn to know your history from just my native side, to know my history from also the African American side. And this is why when I actually went to college, I had to explore. I was taking classes just for the fun of it, saying, "Oh, I know everything," but I didn't. And for me to look out there in just a avenue of saying, "Okay, this is where I live at," and had no clue of things that I was learning.
and
Um, can you share with the viewer what tribe that you are
Come from?
affiliated with?
Yeah. Well, on my grandmother's side, she is Blackfoot and Apache. And on my grandfather's side, he is Seminole and Blackfoot.
same here. I didn't know at the time when I was younger, but as I got older, I found out that my great great grandmother was full blooded Blackfoot Indian, and we also have Cherokee in our family as well.
All right. Well, you heard it from King Said and his queen. Y'all heard a lot of information. Stay tuned because we got more to share with you. God bless.
Have a good day.
Have a good one.